Oh, are we live? Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. We did not get an intro today, so let us get the intro going. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button.
You and me, we stand together. We see eye to eye. We see eye to eye. We see eye to eye. We are two birds of a feather. We flock together, we rock together.
All right. Welcome all to the watch party for Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl from 2003. Wow. I had no idea this film was that old. It's over 20 years old. Wow. But there's something about this movie that I really like, and it's been years since I've watched it, so this is a great time to watch it. And let's see what's going on in the comments. Sorry about the awkward beginning there. But it wouldn't be a live show if it wasn't full of technical difficulties or weird things like that. Let's see. We've got Jamie Lynn Simmons saying, can't wait. Let's see. Lord Tom in the house says, hail everyone. It's good to see you. Says, I love this movie too much. Oh, great. Okay. I'm so glad that I'm amongst people who like this movie. I thought it was fantastic, and I had always loved pirates. I was actually like really very much fascinated with pirates for one time in my life, where I spent, I think it might have been like around 15 years old. I spent like every day in the library looking up all the pirates, and I was going to write a pirate story about a girl who gets trapped on a ship, and she has to pretend she's a boy, and and she falls in love with the captain pirate. It's sort of like a romance story, but it seems to be a common trope in romances with pirates, to do with pirates. So that wasn't original, but it was definitely something that had consumed my mind for a long time. I loved all the stories about the pirates and how really savage their world had to be. And they couldn't really find anywhere on land where they could be, you know, they could have a life. And so they spent a lot of it looking for treasure and looking for places where they could bring things from the new world back to the old world, treasures and things like that. There's of course, a wonderful history behind all of that. Not all of it is great, but it at least is, it had been documented, and that's really cool. Keith E says, joke, Hooper has set up a secondhand store for pirate hooks in the lobby. Oh, that's so cool. I was looking for my pirate costume somewhere in here and I couldn't find it. So it's probably in the junk room in the spaceship, and I need to find it for the next time I do a pirate movie. I'll get dressed up. I hope I can do something like that again. And Keithy says Hooper has a bunch of movie trivia he's selling to raise money for Joe Kelly's birthday. Okay, well, who's Joe Kelly? Tell me, I need to know. And he says, Jamie, do you have the popcorn with the sea salt on it ready to go? Oh, yum. With sea salt? Amazing. The intro seems just like you. Yeah, I mean, I'm imperfect, but I'm here. And Keith says, Richard, there's always a first time for everything. You caught me by surprise. Cool. And that old Yorkshire geek is here. Let's go, me hearties. Yes, me hearties. I love that term because it's like a term of endearment, right? Me hearties. And there's a couple of them that I love. One of my favorites is Shiver Me Timbers. I love that one. Shiver Me Timbers. It's a good one. Like anytime something surprising happens, you could just say "Shiver Me Timbers." Yeah, yeah, mateys, Shiver Me Timbers. Ah, yes. Okay, Monzo Kilborn, you nailed it. Yes. And some Brett's here says, "Hi, my sweet retro girl. Pearly hugs. Oh, thank you. Her hugs back to you as well." And oh, Keith E says Moonbeam's real name is Joe Kelly. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Yes, his birthday, and I think we told him happy birthday last week. But if you're watching Moonbeam, let's see if I can get the. If you're watching, happy birthday! And let's see, I've got this light in my eye, so that's also stopping me from seeing everything properly. I know, excuses. And yes, okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was just kind of go through the typical. I usually have this keyed up. I don't know what happened today. The Curse of the Black Pearl. Let's see if I can get a little talking points about this. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl is a 2003 American fantasy swashbuckler film, which I love swashbuckling films. And we don't quite get them so much anymore, but back in the 40s, we got some really good ones with Errol Flynn. And I think we might have had one or two from Douglas Fairbanks Jr. He was great, and a few others. And it was directed by Gore Verbinski, and it was produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. These guys are like a big deal. It was distributed by Buena Vista Pictures via the Walt Disney Pictures label. The film is based on the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction at Disney's theme parks, and is the first film in the Pirates of the Caribbean series, starring Johnny Depp, Jeffrey Rush, Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley, and it follows the pirate Jack Sparrow, played by Johnny Depp, and blacksmith Will Turner. Such a great story, and as they attempt to rescue the kidnapped Elizabeth Swan, played by Knightley. And this is really one of the first introduction to this kind of story. There's so many things going right in this movie that I think that if you were going to model a pirate movie, this is the way to do it. The music as well was just so perfect for the movie's grandness, the epicness of what they're doing in it. It was composed by Klaus Badelt and Jeff Zanelli. And so that is pretty cool. They had quite a few people working on the story as well. And like we got like 5 different credits for the story. So it was a team effort, looks like. Let's see. So of course you can watch this on Disney Plus with a subscription. Where else? YouTube. I think you would have to rent. I'm watching it on Amazon, a movie that I actually bought the digital version of it. And I believe it's available on Apple TV and Fandango. And yep, that's a summation of the movie. And let's see what else is going on. Oh, we've got quite a few messages here. Let's see. Okay, you guys are talking to each other, which is really sweet. I love seeing you guys chat with each other. And that old Yorkshire geek says, "You're the worst pirate I've ever heard of, but you've heard of me." Yes. By the way, if you get a chance, guys, go over to that old Yorkshire Geeks channel. It really is such a treasure to see some of the movies that he's covering and his comments on them. Really take a look. I believe every Friday does like a movie run through, and give it a listen. I think you will enjoy his channel. And let's see. And let's see, Stunbrett says Joe Kelly is the name of Christian Bale's character in Newsies. Oh, I didn't know that. Did not know that. And Opal Deldoc is here. How are you? So good to see everybody today. He says, not rubbish. It's true. Yes, and Keithy was reminding that old Yorkshire geek. He can definitely drop his link in the description. We like that. And then also let's see. What else? There was also one other thing. Oh yeah. If you guys are new to the channel, please stick around. This is a lot of fun. We just basically watch the movie and just comment about it. So it's more a commentary than anything. You won't be able to see the movie. We will have a visualizer so you can follow the closed captioning. And let's see, basically you have your copy, I have my copy, and we watch our copies together. So, and we have great discussions about these things. It's really a lot of fun. Now, let's see if I can do one thing. We're going to get ourselves ready. We're going to do the hype video and get started playing this thing because it's long. It's pretty long. Let's get it going. And while we're watching the hype video, we can get your drinks and get your snacks. So we'll see you in a few moments.
Come on, it's party time. Hear the alarms chime. Let's watch a movie. It's time to get groovy. It's time to party.
Oh man. During the little break, I just had my meal replacement shake and just scarfed that thing down. It was great. Now we're ready for action. Okay, let's see. I have the timer here that will help us start this thing at the same time. Let's hope it still works because I dropped it earlier. I was like, oh, hopefully it works. Okay. And let's see. Oh, we can't forget the banner. Can't forget the banner. There we go. Pirates of the Caribbean. Wonderful, wonderful. And that old Yorkshire geek says I brought a big bag of sweet and salted popcorn, especially. Half of it's gone already. Oh no, okay, we gotta hurry. Oh man, yeah, that's what happens to me when as soon as the movie starts, I'm like, wait a minute, I've already eaten all of the snacks. And Kitty says, I looked around and couldn't find a free copy. Yeah, but I didn't have much luck lately on any movie. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I couldn't find anything. Like the last couple movies haven't been really, uh, haven't found any freebies. So every once in a while we'll get lucky. Maybe Charles Radcliffe he usually has like a freebie. I don't know where he finds it, but yeah. Let's see. Keely says, with me, ice cream and popcorn, no matter the size, always single serve size. Aw. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Some ice cream. I don't know. For some reason, I've been craving it lately. And did you go away and come back, Jamie? Jamie, I was not sure if you came back. Good to see you. Um, let's see. And let's keep going. All right, so you guys are chatting amongst each other. Yes. All right, the chat's going, and what I'm going to do is get started. So we got the timer, and I explained everything to you guys. Wish I could play the movie. Can't do that for the copyright reasons. I hope that's obvious to everyone. But while I'm watching the movie, it's been a while, so I'm going to be probably watching the movie a little bit more closely than normal. But I won't be able to see your messages or your chat so much, but I do have an auxiliary computer over here where I can see your comments. And so maybe, when there's a lull, I can look over there and check things out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It won't be perfect though. But if any new people come in, do let them know that I may not be able to see their messages right away, but I do rewatch these, so I will see what you wrote. And Danny Staten is in the house. My goodness, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? This is Release the Kraken. Different movie. Did we ever do Clash of the Titans yet? I'll have to look and see if we did Clash of the Titans yet. It's if not, shame on me. Shame on me. All right, let's get this party started. All right, so we got the timer. I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. And after 1, that's when we'll hit the play button. And let's see. Yeah, here we go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit play. All right. Let me see about catching up to you guys. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Oh, and I forgot to put on my headphones so I could hear this thing. Drink up, me hearties. Yo ho ho.
Yeah, they were outcasts. Some of them were actual, terrible criminals. But then some of them were like just ousted from society anyway. So they didn't have a choice. Ah, I love Jonathan Price. He plays the perfect father figure, like, you know, oh no, it's a distraction. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. Uh, that old York chickie says, "Do we ever find out what happened to Mr. Gibbs between here and the next time we see him?" He was undercover. He's not really. He's pretending, right? He's a secret agent, right? So you must say, like, it must have been like 10 years. Anything could have happened to him in the 10 years, right? I love the way, did you catch that he called her a miniature woman? She's a child. She's not a miniature woman. I just caught on to that just now. Oh boy. Oh, oh, a little kid. He's just carrying around something. Don't look like you have something behind your back. Girl, you got to be more stealthy than that. Oh, and you holding it up? What are you? Oh, the black pearl. There's a flashback. A memory. Do you think when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was a dream, but there's the pence or the pendant, you want to call it. Beautiful. What a gorgeous design. I'm actually creating coins for one of my stories. And I'm like, oh, how should I make the coins? He's so, I love him so much as a dad. Trying to get you married. Ceremony. I love the way they said that. See, yeah. Poor thing. That's kind of like my luck. You're like, oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, I just broke it. See, I think that's what I liked about this movie is that it's got like little spicy pieces of like little comedy, but it's not too much. It's so underplayed. The comedy is underplayed. Ooh. Really? Oh boy. Oh boy, the sparks are flying. I love the look on his face. Orlando Bloom is so young here. You could tell that he's like smitten with her. I mean, why wouldn't you? She's gorgeous. And plus more, she was like the first person he saw when he was rescued. But what was going through my mind when I first saw this was why didn't she give him back his amulet? Or even ever like tell him, hey, you need this is what I found with you. And this is yours. And I would have given it back. But I think the reason why she probably didn't give it back is because, oh my God, that's pretty horrible. See, a true gentleman. And there are pirates. Ah, respect for his the fallen. Oh. Dramatic as always, but always lucky. Money buys you anything you want. Oh. Did you see that little swipe that he did there? All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, Charles Radcliffe is here. Hi. I just mentioned you because I don't believe Disney apologized to Johnny Depp for firing him. Oh, I don't think so. Um, well, it should be expected. I mean, if you end up in the news for whatever reasons, that's part of fame, unfortunately. Because anything could happen. Anything can happen. Anything. You're not safe once you're famous. It could all come tumbling down. Oh, poor thing. Look at her. She's suffering. I'm glad they showed that because, you see like Bridgerton and they're like, oh, happy. And they're like, it's like, nah, those dresses were torture chambers. As fashion is often torturous. Black Pearl. It's like, oh, I will let you do your conversation. How dare I interrupt? Where did he go? I love the accents. It sounds like these are all authentic sounding. I mean, I like those two guys. I'm not sure if they are part of the story later, but those are two good actors and characters. Of course, as normal, I am dealing with allergies. I mean, it wouldn't be a retro nerd girl live stream if I didn't have allergies. I mean, I love the way she's just like dying. And he thinks that she's just like, Elizabeth? Oh boy. She told you she couldn't breathe. You should have been like ready. I love the way he gets rid of all of his cool stuff. Oh, this is how they're called. Yes. You see, this is what I love about the story. Sorry, I get excited. Ooh. They were not playing with this movie. They like actually showed hanged men, like, which is a big part of the lore of pirates, because pirates were often just hung, or even if you were suspected of being a pirate, you were hung. I mean, they were killing people left and right for no reason whatsoever. Ah, snap. Hide, yes, you better hide it. Yeah, because everybody else was super coward to get in the water. They were just standing there. Ew. Captain, get that right, please. Oh, there's a line. A lifetime of wickedness. Yeah, you gotta give the man his hat back. I thought they were, you know what I was thinking in this? I thought they were building up a romance between these two. Do your thing, Jack. Get out of there. Oh no. He just has like the weirdest luck. Ooh. They can't really see him because the light is in their eyes. What? Oh no. They have people who are actually running towards the fire. That old Yorkshire geek says apparently it was quite common for seamen and pirates back then being able to swim. I read that somewhere, maybe. Yeah. And that's something we take for granted. Like most people know how to swim, but you know, in those days, very few people got a chance to actually get to a body of water that they could, where they could swim or learn how to swim. So it wasn't like a general thing, but okay. That all the Yorkshire geese says seems to be a genuine chemistry between uh, Kiara and Johnny. Yeah, yeah. I think so. There was definitely like something of a chemistry, but um, I guess they felt like he was too old for her. Um, or they were seriously just working on that. He became more like a father figure to her, which I like too. I like that. But yeah, they did have like natural chemistry. Oh no. Oh yeah, this I remember this scene. It's like, oh, you're not right. Yeah. Oh. Have I threatened you before? Mhm. So we're 23 minutes in and we get like this really cool battle here. I love it. The timing, the pacing. And then it reminds me a lot of the Princess Bride. Woo! Oh, the donkey is like, I'm out of here. You ain't gonna get me with that. Oh boy. Oh. I never got that joke until like maybe this like last year. I was like, when I learned about eunuchs, I was like, oh, that's why he looked down like that. Kids aren't gonna get it. You know how many children have watched this movie and this they didn't get it. Oh no. He's a formidable opponent. Whoa. See how luck is always on his side? It's like some kind of weird lucky thing. But it kind of reminds me too of the drunken master, how the drunken master is like he just kind of like being sort of inebriated kind of makes him kind of know things that nobody else knows. Or like his instincts are just different, you know? Ooh. This is a long fight too. You cheated. Damn it. Um, that old Yorkshire geek says, love the soundtrack. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh no. He woke up. See? It took a lot. He did not win that fight. Yeah. And also, that guy is giving a lot of energy of the bad guy in Princess Bride as well. It was exhilarating. She was like, where has he been my whole life? Now you could see where her father really loves her a lot, but he just wants her to have a good life. And the best life he knows how she will have would be with the Commodore. Uh even if the Commodore may not be the perfect guy, you know. Ooh. Things are about to get spicy. I love this. Oh. Yeah, they just come out firing. There's like no negotiation. It's just like, yeah, let's just pull out the cannons right now. He's like, "No survivors? Yeah, run that past me again." It looks like Captain Jack is very, very smart. I like that. Here he is playing this character you think is really, it can come off looking really like a silly kind of guy, but he's not. It's really smart. So that's the first inkling you get, like something's wrong. Wow, they're messing everything up. They're coming after that necklace, and you're wearing it, lady. Whoa. They come to kidnap you? It doesn't look like it. It looks like they Oh, it's very interesting to see that lady, the maid, scream because she knows that guy, and she's like, "Oh, man." Ooh. I love how this was all filmed and cut. Oh, they look really gross. They really made them look really dirty, and, oh, they look like they've just been hanging out in the sewer for, like, months. Yeah. It's the pimps. She doesn't wanna give it up. Ew. She's been waiting for this moment forever, I think. So, like, yeah, I love the fact that the pirates have a code, and it seems like they don't. What I love about, uh, the way they created this character, um, Will Turner, is that he's definitely a flawed character. He doesn't win everything. He gets hit on the head. Like, he's really not, uh, that kind of, like, hero that wins every day. which is not true. Oh, the moon. That's beautiful. Look at how that was shot. Ooh, the moonlight. So here's the thing. Did I stumble on something that might mess up this entire story? Since since Elizabeth has the pence or the amulet. Well, she doesn't have it now. They took it from her, right? But when she had it, if she was in Moonlight, she would have. Oh, she still does have it. She should turn into one of them because the curse would have followed her. Humble pirates. So good in this realm. Jeffrey Rush. So good. Nice girl. That's how you test them. They were like, oh. Turner. She lied. It's not all they want. Now this is the real Turner. I guess she didn't want to give away that she was the governor's daughter because then they would really, what they wouldn't do to her. Oh yeah, there's these two guys again. We don't deal with them. Hmm. Oh, let's see what you guys are saying. That old Yorkshire geek says Mackenzie Crook, the pirate with the wooden eye, was great in the original Office and Detectorist. Interesting. I never saw Detectorist. I did love the Office. Oh no, not the Office. I actually didn't see the Office. What movie am I thinking? He's putting it together. Have changed my mind. Bonnie Lass. Ooh. Now he's running with pirates. Oh, this is so cute. So cute. This is so cool. Oh no. He's giving away their position. Oh no, but they're good. That was only for us. Okay, good. And yet he can't catch him. That's like an iconic shot right there. Oh, that okay. That old Yorkshire geek says the reason why Elizabeth wasn't cursed is because she didn't take it from the chest with the other coins. Okay. I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. He's got some real hang-ups about pirates. Ooh. Yeah. Come on, boys. It's really interesting because you root for the pirates because they don't seem to be limited by their view of what's right and what's wrong. Somebody was saying like not everything that's legal is just. So it's just very interesting. They go about things the other way, and we're kind of like are falling in love with their story. You know? Bootstrap. That's why they called that girl Bootstrap. Scallywag. Ah. Ooh. Oh, buy me onesies. I love this. The terminology is so good. I guess I love these little kind of wild little like language slangs. Like I think that's also why I always loved Shakespeare because there were like certain terms that is like almost like a secret language. Uh that's so very not just appealing, but it's also funny and cool. Because I think actually people just desire to create like a secret language for things, like we do it today all the time. Woo! The sound effects is so good in this movie. Oh, I may have deserved that. Oh, there he is. A lot happened in those 10 years. It's just wild in Tortuga. This is their idea of a good time. I almost joked. I love the intensity in his acting. It's so good. Who is this gentleman, by the way? This is Kevin McNally. So good. The character's name is Jossamy Gibbs. Gibbs. So he was there when Will was found. So I wonder why he didn't put it together then. So it gives you a little background on that guy. He used to work for um the military honestly. He's like an honest military guy. But then something happened. Oh boy. Well, put that on. Put it on. Put it on. He looked like he was disappointed. Wow. A real banquet. No, that chicken doesn't look good, like it's done. Look at the way he's looking. He can't eat, right? Ooh. So good. Ah, I love this. Oh, Geethi says they would probably be embarrassed like the pirate could ever get embarrassed. Yes. If she was there naked, yeah. Mm. She's like, I think listening to this, she doesn't believe him. It's like, that doesn't hurt. This is the scary part. This is when she finds the truth, finds out the truth. Wow, that is a crazy stunt right there. Oh, no. They can't die because they're already dead. Even the monkey. Yep, the moonlight. Oof, I love how beautifully they've done that. Oh, he's killing this role. Hmm, Beautiful, wonderful work. And this is CGI, but done right finally, right? Like there are some moments where you're watching CGI and it's like, what a hot mess. But this is great. Even now, like for we're in 2026. It's this movie is 13 sorry, is it 23 years old and it looks great. Is it perfect? I don't know if it's perfect, but really can go in there and but it looks really good. Oh, I think that guy. He's like, answer me. He's like, mostly we figured that means yes. Uh-oh. Oh, look who it is. Ooh. This is early Zoe, right? That's really cool. I really this movie is so enjoyable. All the work that they put into this, you can just see. Remember later on, guys, we are gonna continue this pirate love and head over to Lorena Creole's, and we're gonna be watching Muppet Treasure Island, which is really good. I've never seen it before, but Tim Curry is in that, so oof, I can't wait. All you have to do is say, Tim Curry, I'm there. I think one thing too about this particular movie that I like more than ever any of the other movies is sort of the way they treated the lore of the pirates and just opened up the world. You know, it just incredible the way they were able to do it. Barbosa, one of the greatest characters in the history of the franchise, and they could not even let him go because they kept bringing him back. It was so good. Keithy says, I think Elizabeth is gonna get straight to the point here. Yes. um, and that was when she was in the cabin talking to Barbosa. Barbosa, you know, like man, within those few moments, he really like gave you so much story. Like you can like some of the characters in this movie, um, they help to make the movie more or they help to enhance the movie, you know, like Barbosa, like this guy here. Um, um, I forgot what his name is in this one. Mhm. Gibbs, yeah. Sorry. That was a good impression. He's like, I don't believe this. The code. His instincts as a pirate is all peaked up. He's like, something's not right. So they're putting the treasures back that they stole. Aw. Aw. They found the treasure, but it was cursed. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's left behind. Oh, yeah. The music. Oh my God. Oh, that's beautiful. Coins.
Yes.
But I think Jack knows he's not going to stay. He's playing him. I think he's playing him. See, that was his favorite. He loves apples. Now, all he needed to do was drop just one drop of blood. He was planning on killing her. I don't think he. Okay. Oh, oh, that's right. He wasn't planning on killing her. He was just gonna cut her. Nothing happened. Judy's like, did it work? She at that point she was protecting Will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's mutiny. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is when they were gonna kill her. But she's gone. You fleckless pack of ingrates. Uh-oh. Captain Jack Sparrow. Ooh. He's trying to say parlay. You have to honor it. He is a real pirate. Oh, when they fall behind, they've got to, yeah, they got to keep to the code. Yeah, the darn code. Uh-uh. I just love the acting in here. Yeah. Oh, they already took off. Look at them. Yeah. She's trying to protect you. Ooh. That's a little spicy. This is yours, buddy. Been holding on to it for years now. She's been holding on to his personal effects. Yeah. Well, she took it for good. Yeah, they would have hung that little boy because they don't have any mercy. He has to go back. I mean, initially, I think she did the right thing by saving his life by taking the medallion, but she, at some point, she should have said, listen, this is yours. Keep it in a place hidden, but this belongs to you. I found this with you. It's the right thing to do. Not keep it. And keep it and keep it and keep it and keep it and keep it. Mhm. Apples are like his favorite, it seems, Barbarossa's. So to see him eat that apple is really rubbing it in his face. No way. Ooh. Uh, That's how I feel about eating apples these days. They're so mealy and they're not even nutritiously nourishing anymore. I don't know what they've done to apples lately, but all the ones I've been eating have been like, "What is this? What happened?" Anyone else having that problem with fruit these days? Mm. Ugh, imagine being on a ship and being thrown in the brig, and it's already like a layer of water already on the ground. Yeah, they're getting rid of the stuff on their ship to make them faster. Oh no, the cannons. Those cannons are something else. And these guys seem to have like an infinite supply of cannons. Don't know why you decided that you were gonna try to outrun these guys. Yeah. These guys are already dead, so you're not gonna kill them. That's right. They're putting all sorts of weird things in there. Will that work? Will that actually work? Ooh. Ooh. Now, some people would say, like, how would she know so much about the ship? Remember when she was a little girl, she was on these ships. So she, this is sort of her living out her dream of being on a ship, but she knows quite a bit about the ship. Oh, Lieutenant Giratada is here. Salute, salute. Good to see you. Oh no. Now, these guys are gonna take on real casualties. I didn't find any. Oh boy. What's he cooking up now? Okay. Ooh. This is so chaotic and just puts you right in the battle of it all, the wildness of it, the chaos of it all. Oh no. So the Black Pearl though is being a little bit reckless. They want Will. So how can you get Will if you destroy the ship? Any one of those cannons could have killed him. Come on, Will. Did you at least find the medallion? My goodness, Will. Oh. Oh no, they're about to blow everything up. Of course, look, Jack is. It's like, fill her up. Ah. Okay, at least we got the medallion. It's not. Oh. Now you guys think about Will? Yep, the monkey has the medallion. Oh no. Well, you're gonna die right there. Come on. You're a pirate. Ah, the monkey's name is Jack. I love the way his face is like. Now you decide to try a different way? Oh no. Oh boy. You're exactly who they're looking for. Ooh, finally. It's not recommended, but this was a brilliant move for these guys. Oh boy. He's so good. They're gonna dump him on a desert island. Oh, walk the plank. Oh no. Oh, poor Elizabeth. She's like, I always wanted to hang out with pirates, but I never dreamt that they would make me walk the plank. Oh. I love the way he's like, I always liked you. And you don't know if there's like, if it's like shark infested or most likely. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dang. Oh, how beautiful it is there. He's doing something. Let him do it, girl. Ooh. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, Jamie Lynn says honey crisp apples. Yum, 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 yum. And that old Yorkshire geek says, yeah. Shiver me timbers. She gets an idea. And oh yeah, and it begins this movie with her singing the song. So how she knows the song. The entire ocean. Ooh. It's like, yeah. She's like, oh no, 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 Jack. You can see how much he loves the Black Pearl and being a pirate. Oh my God, he's just baking in the sun. Oh, crazy girl. Why is rum gone? But why is the rum gone? You mess with this rum. Uh-oh. What's that? Yeah, that was the plan the whole time. Ooh. Elizabeth. Oh boy. Ew. Mm. He had a conscience. Davy Jones' locker. So, for anybody who doesn't know, Davy Jones' locker is like the middle of the ocean and like the middle of nowhere. But I mean, I think some people think it's like weird, like close to the Bermuda Triangle. And that old Yorkshire geek says, "Oh, is really bad eggs. It's really bad eggs. Why did you think it was green little eggs? It's the Mandela effect. Nah, I'm just dopey." Oh, great. Oh. They're so rude. Now we're back. Oh boy. They're not gonna cut his hand, they're gonna cut his head. Oh, he's so smart. I love him. You guys do not want to be mortal when they get there. Unprepared and unawares. I love them. Oh. Ah, tempting him. He's like, yeah. Oh, he's still used to being the captain. Ooh, this is the cool part. Oh man, they did such a good job with this. Like, I don't think like anything has been so cinematically haunting and yet beautiful and yet, just scary and powerful in a while since the skeletons from Jason's and the Argonauts. Like, this is sick. The moonlight shining on them. It's two ladies, guys. Dang, that is so cool. That's sick. What an imagination. Imagine like seeing the storyboards for this. Oh, you shouldn't have to make a deal like that to save somebody's life. So, no, it was a bad decision, but it was the only one that she had. It's so cool. They're just bones. And that old Yorkshire geek says these are the comic relief guys, but remember they straight up murdered the footman in the beginning of the film. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, these guys are they are savage. Yeah, here you get to see more of their savagery. They do just like kill, they murk these guys so hard. Um, and also says that Commodore Victor Wenty, nerdy pun. That. I can hold it together. Ooh, it's already too late. Oh no, close the door and oh no, and they're killing people. That's another thing too about this movie is they don't shy away from the murder. That was a big part of being a pirate, and they don't shy away from it at all. A dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. I love this scene so much. Barbosa is no slouch when it comes to fighting. So good. The writing is just so good in this. Whoa. Oh, that thing. He's always giving everything away. Oh, I love the transition. Beautiful. Come on, release these guys. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That's brutal. I think this is another thing, like a surprise from Disney. Like, oh, we're getting murder. We're getting murder. Oh, poor dude. He's like, I am not fighting whatever's going on out there. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, they took his wig. Fight for it. Fight for it. Oh. Look at Barbosa. He is good. Oh no. I thought for sure that he was. Oh, Jack. That's interesting. So here's the funny part is that the curse is so interesting that it already like puts you like 20, 30 years into decay. Oh man. That's it even has like a little tail like a mouse. Wow. He's terrified. What a fight between Barbosa and Jack Sparrow. Wow. So cool. With just that light like bouncing around. And I think that's exactly what that sound arg is used for. It's to scare people when they show up. You know, it's like if you're, oh, she's the only one. They're like, sorry, but you're not our captain. The code. It's like, oi. Here's the cavalry. That old Yorkshire geek says, if they get their heads chopped off, do they stick them back on? Yes, they can. They're not dead. Oh no. His eye. Even though he's a bad guy, it was like I didn't want him to lose his eye. It was already in bad shape. They were like, it's nice meeting you. Let's go in there to die. Oh, that's a nice weapon right there. Oh, snap. That is hilarious, actually. Oh, snap. Oh, no. He had an apple in his hand, so the last thing he was going to have. They all became mortal. Ew, it's going to be a real hand. The moon is up, and so they should all be. Man. The curse has been lifted. Oh no. And look at this one. It's like, oh. Huzzah! Oh man. It's looking for treasure. No, it's looking for a certain kind of treasure, or certain something. Yeah. She's not gonna be able to be with you. Oh, look at this one. With a crown. That was it. Yes. Yeah, I think you could take any of the treasure you wanted, just don't take the if you take any of the coins, that's when you get the curse. All right. Oh, Lancy is here. Hi, Lance from the Outcast Creative. How are you? Says Retro Lancy back from dancing. Lancy was Nancy. It was this is one that felt like it went on forever. Still fun time with Johnny Depp as always, but not my fave. Oh, it's bound by the law. Yeah, and there's no wiggle room for like, oh, you did some good, but you did some bad, and you did. It's all bad. Ooh, the pot. Those two guards, the pirate. Oh, finally. She's like, oh, set up a little distraction. They're like, oh, you helped him? He's like, I can barely, can you guys help me? Somebody help me here. Grab it. Oh, he used it to get out of the bombs. Nice. So good to see them fight together. Like to move in tandem. So good. Ah, they're surrounded. I love the way he's like, he's like me. He's talking about me. So yeah, the hierarchy and placement of who can speak, who has rights, that kind of stuff. Ooh, I hate that. And that's what I love about this is like smashes it. Now his daughter is involved. Now there's like dude, you really weren't going to spend a whole lot of time with her. You know. His breath is. Although he's like, it's getting in their face. And his breath stinks. Nice hat. Uh-huh. Man. Is he giving him his blessing to marry Elizabeth? I love that line because it says, well, the search is not off. I still want him, but let's give him a chance to, you know, let's regroup and then go after it. I always love that. I always love that. And it showed a little bit maturity for that character by the beginning, the end of the movie. And actually, you know what though? This is all super, super fantasy because in real life, we know that that wouldn't have been the case. They would have captured all of them and put them in a dungeon and then yeah, executed them all. Welcome back. So that's a line that has been repeated 3 times. No, they didn't have to, but it's a cute line. This is what he's always wanted, to have his ship back. He's like, oh no, I'm being watched. Bring me that horizon. I love that. Oh man, so good. Let me see if I can see what I'm doing here. The light is like right in my eyeballs. Sorry, guys. Sometimes that happens. Is that the eyes? My eye. The light is right in there. And let's see. And that old Yorkshire geek says, I wonder what Norrington wrote in his log. Ooh, fought supernatural skeleton pirates that turned into human beings again. And we were victorious. We were victorious. God save the king. Yes. I mean, like nobody bat an eye that they were fighting supernatural beings, which would probably on most occasions make people like freak out and quit fighting altogether. Like, okay, we're out of here. We're that was about all we could hang, we're mere mortals and these guys are supernaturals. So these guys in this movie must have seen some other things before. This is probably not their first time dealing with the supernatural. And I never thought about that, but that's got to be the case. The reason why they didn't freak out when they saw those animated corpses, the skeletons. So, Keith, you say reconstituted pirates just add water. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. We don't need the banner anymore. But if you did enjoy this, please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, of course. But really, YouTube really likes that like button in particular. So if you're over in X, try to come over to YouTube and give me a like over there because this is how the channel really gets around through the algorithm. So we're in need of that for this channel. And let's see. Oh, that old Yorkshire geek says that Black Pearl, but with new white sails. Yes, at the end. Let's see. And it also says, but we don't learn about his broken compass until the second film. Yes. Okay. So because he keeps looking at this compass, it's broken. So it's more like part of his like fantasy or part of his character to keep looking at the compass. Just to as a habit, almost like he's like a creature of habit. And Keith, he says Retro needs to get a monkey. Stop it. I mean, I love monkeys so much. They're like, when I was little, I had a little monkey. I had one of those monkeys that had the banana that you can put the banana in their mouth and it would feed. You would pretend like, the monkey's eating. And yeah, I miss that monkey. And then I had another monkey that had like a baby monkey. Not like a mommy monkey that had a baby monkey. Very, yeah, I definitely love monkeys. That's for sure. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do love monkeys. But then I saw this cute little rabbit the other day, and I was like, oh, I'd love to have that rabbit. It was so cute and looked like a little baby. So you could put it in your arms and do like this. And then I was thinking about getting one of those disappearing magic bottles, and they have orange ones, so it will look like carrot juice. And so I was like, oh well, maybe I could get that and put it with the baby rabbit. I don't know what came over me, but those cute little things. I love monkeys and rabbits and stuffed animals and things like that. They're so cute. And Charles Radcliffe says, "Thank you so much, Retro Nerd Girl. It has been a while since I saw this movie." Me too. It's been so long since I've seen this movie. And it just brought back all of the excitement. The music was insane. And I think for CG animation, um, amazing work. Amazing work. It looked really good. And I think it was used in the right fashion to create this kind of like, this is fantasy. So let's go for it. And that scene where they're underwater and they're coming toward the ship underwater, and then they go up the anchor rope. Incredible, incredible. And you kind of feel bad for them when when the curse is broken and some of them die, and you're like, oh man. But at the same time, they were pretty nasty. They were our bad guys, and they did do a lot of terrible things. And yeah, I can only suppose that a lot of those guys got hanged. But I know that some characters do show up later, so I won't give away anything because I don't think I saw all of the pirate movies. I did see the second one, and I think I saw the third one. So I guess that's a challenge for us in the future to eventually see all of the pirate movies, and a couple other types of pirate movies as well. I do love that genre of pirates. And like I said, I was thinking about writing I did write a lot of the story, but the thing is that I lost interest because it was too cliche. It was too cliche. But there are so many, if you just go down the history of pirates, it's so fascinating to learn about them. They're just incredible personalities. And there was even a lady pirate too. So I do love. I wish somebody had done a movie about that particular woman. I think it's Bonnie. I forgot her name, but she is. So look, I just read this. Look, so Keithy says you should make a movie about a vampire pirate and you'll make 1 million. Well, I do have these characters called vampirates that are in the Retro Nerd Girl Chronicles they have this they're from Earth, but we're in the future. So they basically go around, being they're sort of like the Han Solo of the universe. And there's one that has his eye on Retro Nerd Girl, so that's it. And then there's also vampirates in another story that is sort of like a spin-off to that one. But you guys will learn all about the Retro Nerd Girl Chronicles soon. If you want to see a preview of what I have so far, it's in the description. There's a link for I believe 10 episodes that I have. I'm in the process of rewriting some of those because I'm going to add more content to them, and I'm also going to make narrated videos. So soon I'll be launching that between June and July, sometime around there. But yeah, the vampirates are coming soon. And Outcast Creative says, Roger, it's one is this the one that ends up with the two ships fighting in the whirlpool? That's the one I thought was a bit too long. Oh yeah, the one it was about not the Kraken, but it was about I'm not sure. I know exactly which one you're talking about, and then that one there was like a witch in that one, or she was like a reincarnated Calypso, and there was a lot of different kinds of pirates from all over the world. I did love that movie, but like you said, it was a little too long. They just went a little bit too long on that. And Keith, he says, okay, first time for me watching, I'm confessing. Oh, cool. So tell me how you honestly feel about the movie. If it was, if it felt like something that you would be interested in seeing the other ones to see what happens to the characters along the way, or was it too much? Was it too long? And that old jerk show he mentions Annie Bonny. Yes, and I read about her, and I was just fascinated by her story for years and years. And I really was. I'm surprised, and maybe if I'm wrong, maybe there is a movie about her story, but I would love to see it because uh, it just seems like an easy one. It's a real life person, and just give us the entertainment. Oh, any of the real life pirates I would love real stories about them too. Maggie D says, I just know zombies are never a zombie. Yes, it's never just one. And uh, that old direction geek says it was Calico Jack's partner, I think. Calico? Oh, I'm not sure. Um, and Calico, I think you may be right about not Calypso. And Keith E says, I think there was like a relationship between Barbosa and this lady, and there was heartbreak. And there's like a long thing. Oh, not Barbosa, but the other one with the tentacles. What's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Okay, so and then Gigi says, I will rewatch it again tomorrow. Oh, when I don't have to read the comments. Yes, yes. Okay, just so you can enjoy the whole thing and absorb it all. Okay, so then you have to tell me if you enjoyed it, because I think it's one of the funniest. Like it's not supposed to be a comedy. It's not really a comedy, but it's like it's got the action, adventure, comedy, romance. I mean, they just threw the kitchen sink in there, but it still like ends up you have this really kind of good feeling at the end. So much that we were really excited about a part two, or them continuing the story. And Johnny Depp was, I mean, he was born to play that character. I know that he said he was imitating or using Keith Richards as sort of his inspiration, and he did a fantastic job. Uh, but sort of there's like a line between like uh, Johnny Depp and the character of Jack Sparrow, that they almost seem it almost seems like Johnny is churned into it's transformed into Jack Sparrow in many ways. He does have like that pirate look on a daily basis. So I think initially this was surprising to see him play the role, and now I think it's now a part of him. He's kind of turned into Jack Sparrow. Even still, still talks like him. So that's interesting. And if you spend that much time playing a character, I suppose it will leak into your own personal life. And that's expected, I suppose. Then let's see what else. Before we go, I wanted to let you know that later on tonight we're going to continue this trip down pirate memory lane and watch some more another pirate story with Lorena Creole. Let's see if I can get the link here for us to get there. Let's see. It is going to be Muppet Treasure Island, and I've never seen it. So This will be my first time watching it. I'm really excited about it, guys, because it is going to have Tim Curry playing it. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. The real head case is here. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. And yeah, so there's a link for later on if you want to take a look at that or hang out with us there. Let's see, and what else? Next week we have a couple of I may have a movie review or movie talk coming out on the channel. So keep your eyes open for that. I know that YouTube is not like actually pushing my contents very much. My channel is really mostly like only a few people get to see my uploads or lives or even know that I exist on YouTube. So definitely keep looking out for my content. And if you like something, do hit the like button, because then YouTube will be able to keep recommending my channel to you. They're very, very, they've been very, very despondent about my channel. So just wanted to make sure you guys know that if you really want to see more content on here, definitely make sure to hit the like button. It's super, super important nowadays. It's like the only way to get YouTube to actually know that you like the content. And recommend it. And so there's that. But also, let's see, next week, you could see me over on let's see, Anti-Derivative Jill's channel. I'm going to be talking with her on Friday about the movie Hudson Hawk. We did part of the review for it earlier last month, and so we're just finishing up this month. And so on the 29th, you should see me there. Later on that evening, I will be doing an unboxing. What's in the box from the mailbox. I got all of the contents this week, so there's quite a little bit of it. And then after that, we can chill and talk about anything you guys want to, if you have questions and so on. So that's on the 29th. And then let's see, the next movie that we're doing, let's see, have it listed. Let's see, check one. I have my little board up there that helps me. Oh, guys. Okay, so we're going to watch The Magnificent Seven next week. Okay, this is really, I've been wanting to watch this movie. I think I saw it when I was a little girl, but I didn't know what I was watching. So I was like, oh, it's another Western. So I don't think I watched the entire movie. And so now I get to see it again with you guys next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, get ready for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And let's see. And that old Yorkshire geese. So have fun over at Lorena's channel. Guys, this was a fun stream as usual. Night from the jolly old England. Oh, thank you. Yes, and I'll save that for the closing. It's really great to have you. And we missed you last week, and it's great to see you again this week. So have a wonderful weekend, and definitely we'll see you again real soon. Like I said, everybody do check out his channel. Well, there's some other people that came in today, like Lance from the Outcast Creative. He has a wonderful channel. If you love industry information, news, he will tell you some of the latest really cool things that are happening in the it's called the Nielsen ratings, but he talks about current event stuff on the show. And he also interviews a lot of people in the industry, big names, by the way. So go on ahead and check him out. Let's see. What else is in there? Yes, and Keithy says you have another unboxing coming up. Yes, so I'm reserving the last Friday of every month to do the unboxings with you guys, so that way we could keep in touch and we can talk about we could just chill and hang out together. And Keithy says and save the date, June 16th, 10-year anniversary. Thank you for reminding me, Keithy, because that is coming up soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, we're going to chill. I'm going to talk a little bit about the channel. If any of you guys want to leave a message for me through video, what I would suggest doing is create a video, put it on unlisted, and then send me the link either through through X, or I have an email that is in the description you can check out. And what other way can you do it? Also, you can I think those are the only two. Yeah. X or the email. So either which way, send me the link to your unlisted video, and I will use that in the show as sort of the anniversary video, just so that way we can get your point of view and how tell us how you feel about the channel and anything you'd like to talk about. And then let's see, Gibby says Lance did a stage play about the Magnificent Seven actors. Oh, yes, I remember he did do that. Yes. Okay, so well, he might like next week's watch party. We'll have to see if he is available. Usually he is just really busy dancing, and so we cannot get in the way of his raving, because it's very important. I think it's very important to keep up a physical routine, and that is dancing could not be a better choice. Honestly, I'm not making fun or anything like that, and I'm honest about that. So all right, guys, I am heading out. We're gonna head over to Lorena's and maybe have a little dinner too before then. But in the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Try to try to be as happy as you can be, or try to do things that make yourself happy during the week and the weekend. My love and heart is definitely thinking about you guys, and I can't wait to see you again next week. So remember to stay retro and to stay nerdy. Take care, everybody.